Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create a new autocomplete text box with search engine block. So let's get started. Okay, we have a post model, and with the get method, we get all the ports here. And now we will build a search text box with our autocomplete feature. Okay, I'm open the project in WebStorm. Okay, I'm going to close all the tab here and in add as C app. Hey, some reason here. Okay, so now in block, let's open the parameter to relaxation page in line 22. I'm going to fix this line 22. A private out service. Oh, okay. So to quirk here, comma here. Now should look fine now. Okay, so I'm open this in browser. So we have block here, and we slot small button, and I just like to place a search box here, search text box here. Okay, let's modify the HTML file in app component dot in navbar. Okay, here. And in bootstrap, I think we so let's modify. Let's get bootstrap templates here. We have a navbar right. Class and here I would like to put a text bar here with the input classical form control name equals search and placeholder will be search. Okay, let's see, and it should be automatically refresh. Okay, so far so good. Now we need to custom a bit in CSS. Okay, now refresh. I don't know any reason why. Okay, and number here. Okay, now it's fine. And let's put, it should be now machine. Top could be 10 ph, and right could be, okay, let's 10 again, right. Okay, now it looks good. And we need to put it in the plot, sorry, and just class the plot equal search auto search block, just search block. So instead add file, we need to make a custom bit search block pasting. Okay. So I think we need just don't need the list. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, look good. And we try anything here, but nothing happened. Now, so in Angular we have an key up. Now key up, we buy this with a function on key up. Now variable is it by source Touchbar. This should Touchbar those value. It should look fine. Okay, now and we need to define a function here. We need to define a function on key up. On key up here. On key up here, we in app component.html, and so that means we need to open in app component.html. We need to define a new function on key up and query. This query by string here. Now I'm going to console log query user got touch query. Okay, so I'm simply for search touch. Now we set here for easy to read. Now I'm typing hey. Okay, look good. And now we need to define a new subject here. Search private search term will be equal search term will be a subject equal new subject. The subject now could be a string. Okay, so it will be string here. So when we got the user text enter from the text box, now we need to do this search term just next. We send the value and search text. Okay. And in constructor, now we need to this dot search term dot debout time 200. Why debout time? And this will be stop spamming to API server. And that means waiting for user enter text and 300 milliseconds, and then we map. We did thing until chain. Dot supply which search term will be functional. Okay, and here now we use now I'm trying to log this to console. Console.log search term here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's make a test by typing and hey, okay, how are you? Okay, so we got stack here, and now we use this text value and call to the server. Now I'm going to create a new function short in port service. Now we have a port here, and I think we can use this. Also make a new function by search by we have a value will be text will be string, and now for the quiz I think we can copy this by filter and let's take equal let's search take will be an upper scale. Okay. Oh, sorry. Query. Let's query equal, which will be you can file your query in Loopback Documentation by loopback.io and Touchbar and version 2.8 and working with data and query data. And now you can see all this awesome well filter and in support and greater and less than and or and yeah. So simply in this now where will be or will be And alright, now we search text inside the title and body. So it should be title equal light. Now will be text here, and option will be here. Okay, let's make sure it's correct. 1, 2. Oh, I think it should be here. Okay, and let's filter equal encode URI with JSON dot string file query. So let's URL filter equal let's with no, I think here if text not empty will let us URL equal URL plot with a filter equal plot with a filter here. Okay, and will be return an observable with any. Okay, so we have a search function, and let's try in service router this dot port service. No, we need to private here by typing private port service will be port service. Okay, we can see port service and automatically imports here. Now we can type this port service dot search and text now will be certain. Okay, so we can type here this dot port service dot search. Oh, sorry, no. Dot supply. Dot supply. Okay, supply, and response will be. Now we log to the console to see solar response, and if we get an error, we also log to the console to see. This for development only. Now, okay, so something error here. I think I didn't provide the service. Yeah, right. No service provider. By here, provider port service. Now it should look good, and we can wait for automatically refresh. Now I'm trying to try by hey this port. Okay, we got an error here. Bad request. JSON networks to see pass filter and copy this URL and paste on value for invite value for future type object where are. Oh, we have a duplicate future, and I think we string okay. Now it should be fine. Go level filter. Okay. Filter. Let's filter equal so don't do this. Okay, let's set so. Now I'm trying to, it should be refreshed. Nothing changed. Refresh. Okay, now time. Hey, this pause. Once again, we got an error. I'm going to see. Hey. Okay. We can show. Now copy this. I don't know. We have a duplicate where or future. And why is that? Sorry, I should remove this. It's duplicate. Okay, now it should be fine. In console now. Button ping hey. Okay, it's return an object here. An object with hey. This one value. And if I typing now, so far so good, we have a or pause here 1 2 3 and 1 2 3 and 4, and if I enter this another pause by attached. Now okay, I'm open the console here, clear and by task. Okay, we have a okay. Now just forget that. And now we got, and now how we display in Autocomplete here by using Bootstrap. I'm going to component and drop down, and we have a drop down here, and I'm going to copy this drop down, deep color drop down, and see now drop down and drop down. Deep, okay. So in app component now, I'm going to declare equal drop down. Sorry, drop down. And copy that. Sorry, in drop down stuff, and we also copy this, drop down, and now see. We don't have a drop down here. Let's see. Drop down, and it should be have class open. Okay, so if I add a class open, and drop down should be appear here. Now URL input drop down now will be with 100. Okay, so drop down menu in search block dot drop down menu, search block and which dot drop down menu now will be with 100%. And so we have a list of item here. Now we need to, and should be we need should be display an post title here. And in app component now we have a response and okay, this is now list. Simply I will can see to list item. No, parse. Parse will be an array of parse. Okay. Port automatically import here. And this does parse equal response. We max it to be port array. Okay. So and drop down and see if parse dot lang. That means if we have a parse item, we bring here by ng4. Sorry, ng4. Last parse or parse, and we loop through the parse here by bring parse the title. Okay, and if we have a post, we also open drop down by and last dot open if port with file port dot slang. Okay, so see. Now I'm typing another. Okay, so it looks good. Another post by test and another post by Toán. Now typing again another post by Toán. Okay, so good, look good. And we can change here much faster for delay, and also much padding here, and drop style and padding. Okay. Make a little bit padding for looking good. I'm trying again. Hey, this pause from done. Okay, let's see here. And now, how we click here? If user search and they click here, we should show the detail of the parts. Okay, so now I'm going to do that. And one thing I need to tell you, if user clear this text box, we don't do anything. By on key up, if shortage not empty, we do here. And now how we by a click, if user click on port title, simply I now see this pointer. Okay. Okay, sorry. And the sorry, if click by click equal show detail. Show detail is port.id. Now simply we show detail port. Okay. Now create a new function, show detail in app component by show detail port. Port, it will be a port type. Port type. This is a model. Port model we create here. App block port submit. Okay. Now to redirect from to view detail of the port, now check the menu router in apps modern. We have a block ID. It should block an ID. Now how to do that? Simply by router, we have a router here, private router here, and this.router. Just navigate. We show the block and ID. We will be parse.id. We pass the block URL and path.id. Okay, now let's take a look. Okay, now I'm gonna hey, this part from. Okay, I'm clicking by here. Okay, so the part right here, it look good. However, and if user click here, we need to clear search bar, and hide the drop down here. To do that, and we need to private. Now need to define a property here by Autocomplete. No, I think it's search Touchbar. So Touchbar will be an array, an object. Will be an high. By default, we don't hide. By default, we hide equal for true. We hide by default. We hide this. And static bar we hide there. And now this part this dot static bar dot hide equal for. So now in apps.complete we don't need to change the port length. By check the search text bars. We found duplicate search bar from here and search bar in app component by autocomplete list bar. And now autocomplete and in app.html we will autocomplete bar dot hide. If not, that's mean. And now in when user click, we hide this by this dot autocomplete bar dot hide will be 2. We hide that. Okay. And again. Now back to blog post for easy to understand. Now try to start. We found 2 ports here, and if I click to one of them, okay, look good now. Okay, hope you enjoy my video. Bye for now and see you again. Thank you.